And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the All-Stars taking on the All-Stars. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series
just about set to go, and on the hill in this one, Sasaki.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, calm, fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
So coming into the game now on defense, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's in at shortstop. And now Otto Lopez. The pitch. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Under it. And there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nabs it, 2 away. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Swing and a ball popped up. Oka makes the grab, and that's the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill today, Jameson Taillon.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
We go to the bottom of the first. Leading off, Seiya Suzuki. Singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
And that one clips the corner.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at-bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
Freeman grabs it on the run. Take a look at the lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
And downstairs. 1 out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. That was a strong at-bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch misses. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in Game 5 of this American League Division Series. Strike 1. Man at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Man on second, 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And we're back. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the series, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Josh Naylor. First pitch, and he just misses.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
And a pitch. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in Game 5. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. And now 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One run across in the frame so far here in this decisive Game 5. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Now it's the shortstop. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And here is Abraham Toro. There's a strike. The pitch. Just missed. Two out, space is empty. And another ball. Out to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Man at first. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Suzuki going back on it. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show.
Breaking down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Taya back to work. And that one fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Kyle Higashioka digs in now. Tyon with the move to first. Carpenter back on a dive. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Close, but called a ball. And the count 1-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Oka now at the plate. And there's the strike. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And the 0-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Man at first, one away. That's down and in.
It's a good take.
Tyon with the move to first. Carpenter dives back in safely. The 2-2 on the way. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the rookie center fielder, Clark.
Number 29.
Sasaki back to work. Clark goes 6 feet 5 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in Canada. Rip towards third. Fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1.
Now back, second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the corner for a strike. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out, number 2.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Julian in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Just missed. Two-0. Foul ball. And that's in the dirt. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped up. Drifts towards it. And that is that. And we're back. Now, Yamada.
The second baseman, number 13.
The right-hander back to work. Off the plate, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Yamada stands at second with no outs. Gets under it and pops it up. Under this one. Makes the grab, one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Comes up empty.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
0-2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Up and in, and it's 1-0. The pitch.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And here it comes. And fouled off. That one missed.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Number 55 takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Tying run and scoring position here in the last half of the third. And now it's even up. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And he deals. And now 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
The pivotal Game 5 of the division series. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Righty delivers. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Splits the plate, 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball there. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
In the air to left center. On the move to the alley. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. And he makes it up to third with one away. Here's Josh Naylor. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses the zone. Ball one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Freeman stands at third with one gone in the inning. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Just misses. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner on at third, one gone. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. A little out front there as he swings through it. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. Strike one. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 down.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Higashioka takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one missing low. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 2. And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now Oka. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Way high there. 1-2.
Pretty standard high.
Right-hander kick steals. Popped up. Settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, number 19.
Here's the center fielder. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted on the move towards the line. And that's a fair ball. And he's got a double. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham Toro. the pitch. Ball one there.
Count 1-0.
And it's even up.
He doesn't get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Tap to first, and foul ball. One, two now. Just misses with that one. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Flied to right his first time. In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And that one hammered back there. Got all of that one. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. Clark will hit next. First time up, he grounded to third. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the fifth. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. On target, he got him. Nice play.
Showed us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand, but what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets, and it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
And now, Otto Lopez. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Julian stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Sasaki checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Lopez off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show.
I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Yamada.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First pitch just misses.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Kicks and deals. And it is 2-1.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And the right-hander deals. Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back. Out of here. His 2nd homer this series, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And the home team down a run. And we're back. All set for the top of the sixth. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Freeman, a former MVP, a career batting average over 300, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. And there's a ball. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Freeman hits it in the air. Carpenter under it. He makes the grab. One up, one down. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That catches the corner. There's a swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Josh Naylor. That misses. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top half of the sixth. Gets him to chase after that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Two outs. And another ball. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Nothing across here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Canada have the lead 2-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the power speed combo, number 55. Taya back to work. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Zach Pop, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Number 51 getting cranked up as well. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Carpenter in the box again, takes the strike.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be one. Anything will help.
That missed inside. And 1-1. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Higashioka.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is Oka. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 3-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And the batter now, number 19. And ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Tyon, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. Pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The count 2-1. And strike 2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
2 down, nobody on. Misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 33. And a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Activity in the bullpen. Number 61 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Martinez also getting ready. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two now. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now the third baseman, Abraham Toro. And delivers outside. One down, base is empty. That one missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the late stages of Game 5. And that one almost got him. Payoff pitch. That one to first, and that's a fair ball.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Sasaki won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Number 20 will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
One down. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. He's already homered here in this one. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Here goes the runner. And fouled off. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Right-handed reliever, And just misses with that one. Clark hitting on deck circle. Swung on, belted. And it's off the wall. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here, or at least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Clark getting ready to hit. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Flips the corner, and it's 1-1. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Lopez swings through it for strike 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Way out front for strike 2. Two on, 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Out to short. Connor Falefa whips it to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Pop.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the second baseman, Yamada.
The second baseman, number 13.
And here it comes. Swings through that.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Righty to the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. There's a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even. A little bit low. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. In the air out towards right center. Clark sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki, 1 for 3. Late with the swing there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Gone! That was blasted to the moon. And they boost their lead. It's 4-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that
pitch. So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. A strikeout and a walk. Swings through that one out in front that time. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Here the bottom of the 7th. Going to count 1 and 2. The pitch. That missed by a lot. And the count is even, 2 and 2. The pitch. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 4-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 61.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now the number 2 hitter, Edouard Julien. Here comes the pitch. And that one clips the corner. Action in the pen down there. Number 38 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's 1 away. as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So up next, Freddie Freeman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got it by him for the K.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
O'Neill stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Two outs. Ground ball right side. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 51. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Here's the third baseman.
Third baseman, number 55.
And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. High fly ball down the left field line. On the move. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Carpenter, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Bounce to third. Fires over to first. 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Kyle Higashioka. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Through 8 full. Japan have the advantage 4-2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 38.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Josh Naylor digs in now. And here we are, 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
He's got to find a way just to have an inning and get back in this game.
Clips the outside corner, and a count 1-1. That's inside. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the shortstop. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. And that's outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Toro stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. One strike away. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.